Welcome to Coffee and Song. I'm Ezra. This is a time where I drink coffee and I play a song and usually just talk about whatever's on my mind. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's light, just like life, huh? And actually, I already had my coffee, so I'm kind of cheating. I'm drinking a probiotic cola. But join me with the coffee if you'd like. Today I'm going to play a song I wrote for my son when he was a teenager. And the song was written during a very difficult time that I don't think I have the right to share all the details about. But he went through just a really hard year in his teen years. His best friend took his life, and our whole family was just shaken that year. We had 3 people, and it was within about 6 months. 3 people we loved, family and friends, that took their life that year. And I sat down and wrote this song after the tragedy that he witnessed. And the song at the time, I'm not real sure. I kind of come back and interpret songs. I know it was just a feeling I had to share with him, kind of a metaphor in the song of what I'd learned from life at that time in my life, and put it in a little package that maybe he could take it with him. And I went through a real messed up year in my, I started saying 1 year, some years. And I ended up going and getting help, as they say, in the mental health world. This is going to get my video taken down probably, and I don't want to be controversial, but this is kind of what I learned, just in a very general way. I don't even have to get into what I really think, which if I said that, some of y'all would probably hate me, but to each his own. I don't judge anybody for what they choose to do. Life is a struggle sometimes, and we got decisions in front of us. But in that realm and in other realms in our life, we tend to think, because we come from parents, we tend to think that someone outside of us can fix what's inside of us. And I've come to believe that that's not so. I don't believe that's true. I do believe there's guides. I have some wonderful mentors that guide me in my life. But what they're doing is guiding me, if they're good, to heal within myself, to learn myself, and to learn how to live within my skin. And that's not even enough for me anymore. 10, 12 years ago, that sounded pretty good. Just live within my skin. That would be good. But I'd chosen for so long to let doctors and pills and drugs and alcohol and whatever I could find in different eras of my life regulate my internal world, my emotions and my spirit, and all the things that were lacking. And it didn't work. I had to take the helm. And that's what this song is. It's really kind of a metaphor that we're all in these vessels, and we're born into this world in these vessels. We're the only ones in these vessels, except for, and we've got to learn to sail it. And the river is wild. It's wild. I've heard stories that some people's rivers are not so wild that they sail through their life. Maybe it was wild right there at the end, wilder than the rest of the ride for everybody else. I don't know. But I tend to think this is part of life, is that we have to learn to sail our vessel. And we have to do it ourselves. And thank God for people that have good advice, that can point the finger, go that way, go this way, try this, try that. But if we don't try it, we don't do it, and we don't find out what works in our life to make us, peaceful and happy and joyous, the things that we can have in this life. I said, that's not enough to be in my skin anymore. I'm in my skin, and I wanted love and joy and peace and serenity. And no one could take me there. No one here on this earth could. I had to find that out myself. And I have my struggles still, but once you peek inside and you see that you're actually the captain, then nobody can take that away, you know, because no one actually can be the captain. They can try. They can give you some chemicals that they think might work, might help you. They can try all kinds of things, but you're the captain. And that's what this song is kind of about, is our vessel in this wild river. Son, before you leave on that journey to the sea, where we all go, and heaven knows the rivers flow. Strangers on the land, we sail the desert sand, looking for that stream. That's where you want to be. Mighty rivers grow. There may be dark and lonely nights, maybe a crippling appetite for a dream that once was yours, that's sailing off to other shores. Oh, just let her go, 'cause we can't slow the river's toe. Son, I wish you well. If you never learn to sail, even if you fold that old boat hold where mighty rivers go. And on your darkest night, look inside you, there's a light. Turn it on and glow, but don't put on a show that mighty river knows. There may be songs left unsung, broken things, unsetting suns, hope too far to reach, like a mirage upon the beach. Oh, just let her go, 'cause we can't slow the mighty river's toe. Onto the sea, eventually mighty rivers go. Son, you'll always be a child upon my knee, but I can't go where you need to go, so let the mighty rivers flow. There may be dark and lonely nights, maybe a crippling appetite for love that once was yours, that's sailing off for other shores. Oh, just let her go, 'cause we can't slow the mighty river's toe. Onto the sea, there you'll be, a mighty river's soul.